Hello, heroes and himbos. My name is TVSkyne, and welcome back to some goddamn more Hades. I'm escaping this goddamn underworld. If it's the last thing I do, it might be the last thing I do, except it's a roguelike, so presumably there'll be more stuff to do afterwards as well.
How am I going to beat him?
I don't know, Zagreus, but we'll figure it out together.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about
it. Yeah. Can't say I blame you. I want to go in his room! I want to make fun of whatever he's got in there.
Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
The greatest boy. I don't even care if there's an achievement for petting him or if it doesn't. You just want to pet him.
Each savage maw of Cerberus salivates in anticipation of the next time to feed.
Cheers.
Good luck to you out in that deadly hellscape, Zagreus.
Take care, mate.
I want to cheer him up somehow. I don't know.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or, I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Deusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Oh, Deusa.
Deusa?
I sometimes offer my assistance, although it is here the little Gorgon bares her fangs, refusing any help. That I can clearly see my own reflection in our polished countertops suggests that she doesn't need it either.
Not as comfy as it looks. Achilles in the spotlight.
Oh, he's happy for him.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Here's what I caught.
Oh, 150 gems? That's kind of nice. I should do some more fishing then, whenever I get the shot. Let's see, that's probably a good thing. I've already got all of those. And then these are all... yeah, these are all just like small, minor things. And it's not like there's anything... Nah. Let's get the codex.
The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
This is very true, Zagreus. And can we get anything fun for the bet chamber? Achilles too, huh? So I don't know, if you follow my Instagram, by the way, I've been trying to learn Eurydice's song.
This looks to be an excellent investment contractor. Go on and make it so.
Like I haven't done great on it yet, but like farewell to all the earthly remains and so on and so on. Trying to learn to play it on guitar. Maybe I'll do a cover of it at some point. But there's a little thing of that over on the Instagram if you want to go check it. Instagram.com/TVSkyne. Might as well plug it. Like, I'm supposed to diversify my revenue streams or something or other. Yeah.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
I like Nyx so much.
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I like Nick so much. Destroy him for me. Oh, my exquisite pleasure.
I would. I will.
Let's try and give Orpheus some more nectar. Maybe he'll start singing.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
Right then. It's not like I can do anything in the mirror, can I? Oh, I can. I can unlock a thing. What do you do with keys once you've unlocked everything?
What more potential do I have?
Let's see. Privileged status. Deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted with at least 2 status curse effects. Oh. Oh, so if you get, like, Dionysus and Demeter, and then you chill and you give them hangover, and then you just kick their absolute ass. That's interesting. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. Oh, that's actually not... oh, but that... so that encourages you to take boons from multiple different... Yeah, I see. Raise the chance for a boon to be rare by 1%. Raise your chance for... Okay, so that allows you to... Okay, interesting. So I can make the boons more powerful. Or I can just increase the odds of me getting the more powerful boons overall. Interesting. Farewell to all the earthly remain. Okay, so that would put it on a 3-second timer. But here I've got +2. Yeah, that's probably better.
Let's try this.
Sure. I mean, if I get a hold of 2 curse effects, that'll actually be pretty powerful.
I feel different.
Not that different, Zag.
It's never bedtime here.
There's not anything else I can examine in this room, is there? That I've just missed this entire time? No. Okay, well, let's go get our ass kicked. Ooh, I should check the codex for the, There we go.
Hey.
It wants me to use the bow. Fine, I need the darkness, I guess. Let's check the codex for... Let's see. Boon list. There's the duos. Your god gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25. Oh, That wouldn't be that terrible, but... It would prevent me from having the greater call ever, which is... Your phalanx shot casts bounces between... Okay, so that's the duo with... Right, okay. Legendary! And then... Oh, I see. I didn't know this, actually. So there's requirements for the regular boons to appear. You first have to have one of something else. I see. Oh, right. There's another thing I should do. People have been telling me in the comments, and I think they're right, that I would be better off with Death Defiance, which I should try and upgrade soon, soon as I can. Because having that actual proper revival thing, because like I don't die in the chambers anymore. Like I haven't died to ordinary minions in a good long while now, or no, in some time anyway. So that's probably worth. Okay, so since we're dealing with using the bow, since we have to, we'll have the opportunity to use Orpheus's distant memories. I wonder what qualifies as long range. Let's see.
Wake.
52. Okay. Get back here, Skelly.
Good as new.
Okay, so that's about that long. Okay, well, we can work with that. Let's give it a shot.
Just give me strength.
Might as well try it.
Asphodel has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Well, that sounds like your problem, old man, not mine.
Who's ready for the real afterlife experience?
Oh, Poseidon.
Word reaches us that you've come very far indeed, nephew. Striking distance from the surface. You just keep at it like that, and with our help, we'll have you out of there for sure.
Poseidon, then. That's probably useful. Like, if I'm going to try and be, like, a ranged... then knocking people away is probably fun. Oh, hey, Poseidon Boon. Guess we'll stack him up and see what happens. I've also been informed that it might be a good idea to actually, like, to focus more on doing boons. Like, Daedalus hammer priority 1 and then boons afterwards, something like that. Give it a shot anyway. Let's see, your attack knocks foes away. Now that... Rupture. Victim takes damage while moving. Oh, so that... Ah! See, that's a status curse. Well, that would only be applied with my dash right now, so... Tempest Strike it is. Farewell to all the earthly remnants. I still need to learn the melody of that song properly, but I'll figure it out, I swear to God. Because it's been in my head. Like, freaking Eurydice has... It's just been in my head. I can't get it out. Might as well succumb to it. Damn traps. Man, I just don't like the bow. I just don't. Oh well. Learn to use it, I guess. Boom. Oh, the knockaway effect on the dash is actually pretty good for this. Just smack him into walls, the little bastards.
The power of the gods.
Okay, let's do this.
Got some zest.
Anything useful here? Sure, why not? No boons, and really no point visiting Charon. People correctly called me out for calling Charon Karen. Which, yes, I suppose it's technically it's Charon, not Karen, but... You know, it's... That's the thing about English, is like every single goddamn vowel turns into a schwa. Eventually. Let's get a ZEUS boon. ZEUS!
You lads again, huh? Zeus.
I know just how much you must want out of there, young man. And I want that as well. Good thing for you, as I get what I want around here. Ask anybody.
Yeah, you do, Zeus. That's, it's kind of a problem, actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's get Thunder on the special, because then, like, I can apply that really widely.
You're nothing.
Yeah, get up close with that and you get a lot of lightning bolts on it. Oh, I like this.
Yes.
That makes the special useful for once. Key or darkness? Let's go with darkness. I want to get my Death Defiance up to 2. Because, like, if I can reach Hades with, like, with 2 Death Defiances, I feel like I have some substantially better shot of actually taking him out, the damn old man. Okay, this kind of rules, actually. The Zeus boon on the special, on the bow. Kind of rules, I'll admit it. Let's see, any other doors? No. Let's go get some money! It does make it a very close-range weapon, which is not really the build I had intended for the bow, but whatever. That kind of works. Yeah. Now, eventually, I'm probably going to have to start editing these episodes a little bit, just to get...
Here we go again.
Well,
How foolhardy of you.
I don't want to call it the boring bits, but, like, eventually, it's a roguelike, so eventually it gets repetitive. Although, I'll wait for you guys to let me know. Like, how you want to play it. Because, like, if you guys, like, let me know in the comments if you guys ever get bored with just watching me, like, actually fight through most of the game. Like, maybe you want me to skip ahead through, like, to the conversations with the gods and, like, just the build that I eventually pick up from boons and stuff. And then skip to the boss fights for, like, at least the early levels, because we've been through these so many times already. Okay, I should concentrate, actually.
Out, all of you.
There we go. Should be something useful here.
Yeah, let's just restore that health, shall we? Okay.
More witches.
Okay, good enough. I guess the thing I really resent about the bow is that I can't just go wild. Like, I can't just, like, fuck around. I have to actually, you know, give a shit and play it properly. Your attack deals 300% damage in an area. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. Your special pierces foes and deals... That could actually... That might not be terrible, but let's try this.
That's it.
Oh, I see. This just makes the dash strike that much more
Time
important.
To face the Furies. Hi there.
Not even Tisiphone could stop you. Your father must be sorely disappointed.
He's difficult to please, that much is true. What happened to Tisiphone anyway? She isn't much for conversation.
It runs in the family. Tis only knows her work. And professional distance is important.
Okay, I'm doing pretty fucking solid damage here, actually.
Darkness.
Okay. My bow is pretty strong now. It hits pretty hard. But that was only Megara, of course. Not sure it'll be quite as efficient against... Like, because I do need, like, some time to... charge the damn thing, so...
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time.
I do need quite a bit of time to, like... Just in order to get any range on the damn thing, it does take a while to charge. So, this might put me at a big disadvantage against the Terra Twins.
Next stop, Asphodel.
Yeah, no point selling either of those. Farewell to all the earthly remains. Yeah, let's get the darkness. I have the health. Let's see if this bow will do us any good. Because I do have to beat the damn twins eventually with the damn bow, don't I? God damn it.
Change of scenery, at least.
Really rather not have to, but whatever.
This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
By the way, the little circular tower structure in the background there seems to me to be a reference to the Dante's Inferno, at least a visual one. Although, you could argue that Dante's Inferno, rather, the etchings and drawings that were made for that rather referenced old Greek ideas of Hades, I think, so maybe it's the other way around.
Don't keep me waiting. Delicious.
That's a substantial increase to the specials damage. Fine, let's take that.
And we're off.
Farewell to all the earthly remains. Goddamn Medusa heads. Every bit as annoying in Hades as they are in Castlevania.
Hey, think I see a fish.
Come on! Was that early? Eh. Dick. Eurydice. I know I have a ton of money, but Eurydice.
Must be Eurydice.
to all the lands. No contracts. No, I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. Mild and warm, safe from all. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. Come and gone and passed me by. Ugh, I could stay here forever, but no. Here.
Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
How bad had you heard I was?
Oh, don't worry, we're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
Zagreus, for the love of God, butt out! You dumbass. Ugh.
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Zagreus, you moron. Like, such an obvious sore spot. Would you just leave it? Ugh.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, Zagreus. You'd think you'd have some better social graces than that. Let's just get rid of that explosive business. Bye. That was annoying.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Oh, Dionysus.
No way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Did Dionysus just imply that he's been fucking Poseidon? Because that would be in character. Okay, so I can get my cast. Ooh, actually, that's. It would only get me up to 38% health, but it would be something. But then, like, again, that's the thing of count. Yeah, but I'm using the bow. I'm using the bow, and that always goes wrong. And if we can get a little upgrade a little bit with the Palm of Power, that might not be so bad.
I guess.
No? No luck? Another Palm of Power. Okay, well, getting a lot of those. Fair enough. Good riddance. I really want to get Orpheus to sing. I'm sure it's possible. As far as I know, it's Darren Korb who provides his singing voice, which is the same guy who does the voice for Zagreus, actually. So when Orpheus sings, it'll be actually Zagreus as voice actor singing.
Come die again.
Really missing an Athena dash or something here. Huh? Ah, don't care.
Good enough to eat.
Oh, come on, just give me... Please upgrade something other than these things. Fine. Hermes, or... We should probably go visit Charon at some point. He might have some other boons, after all. He usually does. But Hermes has attack speed upgrades, so that might actually be worth our time. I don't know if that's going to increase the charge time, though, or speed up the charge time. Good question.
Want to bring you in on something, boss. The reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
You move faster. Well, Let's take the move speed. It's not the worst thing in the world. Especially when I need to stand still so much for the goddamn charge on the bow. Oh, well. At least the bow is pretty decent against the Hydra, since you can keep your distance. Still don't have a cast. Damn, 323 damage, though. That's not peanuts. Damn it. Taking too much damage there. See, this is where our after party will come in handy. Damn it. Well, that's not great. But not that way, Zagreus! I fucking hell, I specifically pointed you, I was pulling the goddamn control stick away from the Hydra. Why did you dash into him? Son of a... God damn it. That was frustrating. It must have been, like, it must have been something. It must have been, like, I must have done a wrong input, or, like, something must have happened. That's annoying.
asphodel.
There goes my death defiance. But yeah, next thing we're saving up for is the double death defiance. Because...
That's what the outside world is like.
Oh, it extremely is not, Zag. Let's see about the hammer. If it can do something else for me. Imagine if I could get the rapid fire upgrade on top of this. That would probably be a little broken. God, more butterfly spheres. I extremely do not want. Yeah, fuck off! Alright. We're going with the sniper build anyway. 100 gold? I don't need gold right now. It's not worth the risk to my health. Speaking of health, let's get a little bit more of it if we can.
Right swords.
Again, not sure what counts as distant for the purposes of this, but... with a couple of shots pushing people back, it should be relatively easy to achieve distance. Nope.
Nearly made it.
Where the fuck did those butterflies come from?
Much better.
Oh well. Health. Can I fish here? At all? Any gold urns at all? No? Fair enough. Let's go see Charon. I've got 600 gold. I need to spend it on something. Like a ZEUS boon.
Pleasure doing business.
Let's see. I need to up... Unless I have joked, this doesn't really seem worth it. So we'll do this instead.
Got stronger there.
Hello, mate.
You're absolutely right there, mate.
So, let's keep harping on Poseidon. Let's see what happens if we try and just get a bunch of... We've already got a couple of boons from him. Might as well try and keep them coming. Okay, so that'll be the indicator that shows what counts as long range, I guess. Okay. The knockback is really strong on this here. Okay, your cast damages foes. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious for... do a call. We don't have one yet, so might as well.
Check the old well.
No, don't need any chaos gates right now. More health? Fair enough. Fine, I can use some health. That worked. And it's a crap ton of damage I do.
Not yet.
Get wall slammed, you jerk. Hate the shield guys. Especially with the bow. We can get Ares. Or we can get gold. Ares it is.
It's that big soul catcher again.
Well, this is a problem. Ugh. Okay, who's left? Jeez.
Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
Yeah, I would imagine you're very good friends. Or, friends may be the wrong word. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special... Ooh, actually, that could be really, really, really strong on this build. Like, that could be genuinely quite powerful on this.
Splitters.
Because that, like, effectively turns everything into a one-hit kill. Yeah! Not effective against bosses, but boy howdy, it'll help me out in the rooms. Except against the shield guys, because fuck them. Ugh, well,
Need to press on.
I'll always be at 67%. Now, how the substance came to be here is unclear to me, even though I have a taste for it myself by now, based on the few occasions when I've had the chance to try it. Gotta say, the after party buff was a good idea.
Thanatos?
Death is inescapable.
I know.
I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with?
Aw.
This one's on me, Zach.
You're too kind.
Mine. Damn it. Okay, probably shouldn't dash directly into arrows. Fucking projectiles all over this place.
You took down more than I did.
In the name of Hades.
Okay. After using call, gain dodge chance and movements. Oh, 30%. Yes, let's do that.
What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
I think it just might, actually, Thanatos.
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
Boyfriend! God damn it! Like, they're doing this intentionally. Although it is my master who presides over the underworld, Thanatos is death itself, brother of sleep, an instrument for sending mortals to the underworld. More peacefully than violently, mind you, as I did not encounter him myself when my time came, by Ares and Apollo's design, yeah.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too. And this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Yeah. Thanatos is a mama's boy. He's not fully wrong, though, is he? Let's go see Charon and see if we can find a boon. Indeed we can.
I'll take it.
I see the boatman of the underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
I do like how Zeus's beard and hair turns into clouds. Like, that's a lovely little character detail. Yes, let's do that. Static discharge.
Gods grant me strength.
Don't think I've got much of a shot. I don't have my Death Defiance, but fucking give it the good old college try.
Time for the main event.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Is he ever gonna learn to shut the fuck up?
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless.
Dumbass.
You are all talk, you know that, don't you, Phil? There. The adoration of the crowd.
Well, Jolt works on that guy. I do like having my call charging up automatically because that means I can play for time. Well, I'm doing good damage, but I'm not surviving. Damn it!
Return whence you came.
Yeah, didn't think so. I'll need to figure out a build with the bow that'll actually let me kill these assholes.
God, that no-good loudmouth Theseus.
I agree, Zagreus. I agree entirely.
Uche's doing all right.
No parent should outlive their child. Glad I didn't! Anyway, that brings us up to about 50 minutes, which is a good place to cut this thing. There's been some episodes that went a little long, because I ended up actually almost, well, kind of, sort of, almost escaping from the underworld. So, you know, we'll keep it a little bit short this time. So if you've enjoyed hanging out in the world of Hades with me and watching me get my ass kicked by those two idiots, then you can hit the like, comment, and or subscribe buttons down below, because, you know, algorithm reasons, number go up, blah, 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 etc. Outside of that, I also have a Patreon, a merchandise store, and a tip jar. If you want to use them, I'd be grateful for the help, and if not, that's okay as well. Memberships are also available on this channel for $1 a month, and that gives you access to, like, special emoji that you can use in comments and stuff. This is, and, like, yeah, so if you want that, that's there. Outside of that, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to wash your hands and wear a mask if you're going to be around other people. And, you know, have some solidarity and act in solidarity with those who are trying really hard right now to make the world a slightly better place.